Guys, Yellow Jacket has just released a new tool that's going to help us with Schrader valves and issues with Schrader valves and just in general, Schrader valves. Let me show you what I mean real quick. This is the Yellow Jacket HVAC Service Tools Real Torque 1/4-inch Superheat Kit with Torque CRT, part number 69111. Let's take a look inside the box. What we have here is a couple different pieces. We have this piece right here, which we're going to learn is a Schrader extractor. If we have a damaged Schrader, it's reverse threading, and it'll grab the Schrader and get it out of the port. Here, we actually have just a regular Schrader tool, as you can see on the end, but it's real torque, meaning when you get to the proper torque setting for putting in a Schrader, it's going to click and not let you over tighten a Schrader, which is going to be real useful for guys like me, because sometimes I go overboard tightening gauge hoses and Schraders, and it can ruin gaskets, or worse, I might have to come back and use this tool if I'm in control of it. So then we have this, and I'm going to show you guys. This right here is a re-threader. So once you remove a Schrader, if you have damaged threads or damaged threads in general, you insert this into the tool and you actually thread it on and create new threads for your Schrader. So it's a pretty cool little kit, and I haven't forgotten here we have obviously a thermometer, and you can actually check refrigerant temperature in the stream of refrigerant, which is something that's been around for a long, long time. In fact, I remember working on Lennox package units, commercial ones, and probably residential too had this. They had little wells so you can measure temperature of refrigerant directly. Now, we might do a little test and see if this makes a difference between this sort of measurement and a measurement from the outside of the pipe. So that is the 69111 from Yellow Jacket. You guys can check that out at your local supply houses. I'm sure you can get it online as well. Just a really cool kit that has a few different features which you may or may not use. You might have never used a superheat thermometer that's in the refrigerant stream, and you couldn't be more accurate than that, you would think, because it's actually touching what you're going to measure, not the outside of the pipe. So you don't have any loss of or transfer of thermal energy because the pipe is being heated by the sun, or we need to have an experiment, I think. But really cool tool with a lot of great pieces. So that is the 69111 from Yellow Jacket, which is the Real Torque kit with a re-threader, a Schrader extractor, and a superheat thermometer that inserts into the refrigerant stream.